alarm clock screamed into the heavy grey. But Arthur's eyes were already wide and red, having watched the final light of life decay within the tangled blankets of the bed. Old Barnaby was silent, stiff and cold, a loyal heart that finally reached the end, leaving a story that was 14 winters old in the hollow aching absence of a friend. The ground was frozen hard beneath the oak, a stubborn crust of dirt and tangled root, where every swing of iron felt like it broke a piece of spirit underneath his boot. 5 hours he labored in the midnight mist, the shovel ringing out against the stone, with trembling hands and a weary aching wrist, because a dog shouldn't have to go alone. He laid the earth back down with tender care and smoothed the mound beneath the porch's light, then leaned against the chill and morning air to wash away the trauma of the night. The sun was high when he finally reached the gate, the warehouse humming with the rhythmic roar, and the supervisor noted he was late before he'd even stepped across the floor. The words of termination were sharp and brief, a lecture on the value of the clock, offering no quarter for a private grief. Oh, the way the sudden news can start to shock. He stood there with the dirt beneath his nails, the smell of cedar clinging to his coat, while the logic of the workplace slowly fails to find the words that gathered in his throat. If he spoke of shovels and a buried friend, would they see a man of honor and of heart, or just a worker who had reached a ragged end and let a simple duty fall apart? To some, a dog is just a bark and fur, a thing to be replaced with little cost, and the truth might only make the judgment slur against the precious morning he had lost. So he gathered up his thermos and his pride, and left the heavy keys upon the stand, keeping the secret of the hole inside and the memory of a paw against his hand. He walked toward the car in the empty lot, wondering if the truth would set him free, or if the only lesson that he'd actually got was how little room there is for empathy.